Okay, so Apple introduced Vision Pro, which is the name of their AR VR mixed reality headset you're seeing on screen right now. I technically did a video on this, but this video will be going over what they actually have on their website about it, as well as my opinions based on what I've seen and whatnot. So, first of all, we have an image of someone wearing the headset. Welcome to the era of special computing. Okay, so this is basically what they showed off at the keynote, which looks pretty cool, honestly. Seamlessly blends in. Now, I'll be honest, that's pretty cool looking too, but I'll be honest, I don't really have many windows open at once. But with that said, I do have a lot of tabs. Actually, that's going to be interesting. Like, can I just have like a whole full panoramic thing of tabs around me? That would be cool. And hopefully it can sync up with Google Chrome and whatnot as well, because they mentioned Safari a lot, but what about other web browsers? Because that would be cool. And if it could sync up and automatically close the tab on my computer when I close it on the thing. Actually, how will closing tabs work? Like if you look at the close symbol, what if you look at it by accident but you don't like close it? Because they said you'll be able to go to stuff and whatnot by your eyes looking at it. So I'm worried if that would cause any. Let's continue. I'm getting too much into it. Navigate simply by using your eyes, hands, and voice. So, again, if I look at a certain movie, will automatically start playing because maybe I'm looking at it for various other reasons and not because I want to watch it. Maybe I like the artwork or something. I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so you can do the things you love in ways never before possible. Okay, this idea seems pretty cool, honestly. But with that said, I'm I have questions again because I was always raised not to too close to the TV, and this is like the ultimate close TV. It looks like it's far away, so is that okay? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But if that is okay, I really do like the cinematic experience. I could basically like be in the movie theater from home, which I'll be honest, I prefer anyway. And I'm low key hoping that if someone calls and there's an iPhone next to you, it can give you the option to answer the call. That would be pretty cool. And then they could talk in my ear through the headset, and I could talk to them through the headset's microphone. I think it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so everything like you've never seen it before. Now let's go into the full details of it, okay? Before was just me reacting to stuff, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll learn more about the apps. You know, these are the apps, I guess, that are going to be launching with it to begin with. So you'll see Apple TV, Apple Music. I believe that the mindfulness app, it's basically like the take a breather app, you know, like relax, breathe. I think that's the same app. I think it was renamed to mindfulness, that settings app. Freeform could be interesting. I don't exactly know how you'd go about drawing. Do you just draw with your finger, or can you get a virtual Apple Pencil? We're getting a bit crazy with this whole virtual thing, but a virtual Apple Pencil seems like it could be fun. Or can I pick up my actual Apple Pencil and use it? I don't know why I'd want to. I'd probably look so ridiculous writing in the air. Okay, you know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Okay. So brand new app store for specific apps that are compatible with Vision OS as well as iPad and iPhone apps. So that's pretty cool. My guess, I can't confirm, but my guess is that you'll be able to actually download iPad apps for your for the headset for the Vision Pro, but the Vision OS specific apps and games will have extra features that immerse you in the experience more. That's my guess. Environments, see, that's the thing. I don't, that's, by the way, that's a good movie. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I enjoyed that movie so much. But anyway, moving on, I don't know. I don't really know if things look that ideal. I don't know. I don't think we've been given a lot of information about the audio, what it blocks out and whatnot, because playing's pretty loud, and also, is it a Wi-Fi connection, or is it a data connection, or will the headset have like storage? Maybe we'll find out more information later. Then we have the bringing objects to life. Now this is your classic AR that you would expect. Now they're being able to just drag an image and see a 3D. That seems interesting, honestly. That seems very, very interesting. Now this, I honestly, it's showing an image in this demo about video editing, but I'd love to actually see video editing being done in this whole thing. Although it is pretty cool that I can look at my screen, the screen will turn off or go dark, and I wonder if that's a laptop only, or will it work on my iMac? That's interesting. Let's see, works with both Bluetooth accessories, like works with Bluetooth accessories, like Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad, which are great for long emails. Yeah, okay. Apps can expand fully into your room, like mindfulness session. That would be cool for like meditation and whatnot. I feel like that could be very, very good for things such as meditation and whatnot. Yeah, I can see that working there. Now, let's see. Entertainment, theater, we already saw this a bit before. Also, photos and videos are interesting. Apparently, it's going to be one of the things that, let me go back to it. Yeah, here. You'll be able to, from what the keynote said, you'll be able to actually capture something because it had 3D cameras and whatnot all around it. You'll be able to capture something in with the 3D camera and it will look 3D indefinitely. So you can do stuff. And with regular images, you can just apparently make an image giant panoramic shots. You can immerse yourself in your panoramic shots that are cool and stuff. Okay, I do like this idea of FaceTime on here. It looks cool. Ideally, I don't know. I guess group meetings. People have group meetings, right? So that's the thing. But as far as I know, they'll be looking at a virtual face of yours instead of an actual face, I believe. Let's see what else they have here. They enclosure, a singular piece of 3. Okay, formed laminated glass flows into an aluminum alloy. See that because it kind of from the side right here, as you can see, it looks similar to the material that's used for the AirPod Pro Max. So it's pretty interesting there. Headband. The headband provides cushioning, breathability, and stretch. Power. The external power supply. That's what this is connected to. I wonder if it's connected via a magnet, like MagSafe. I assume it's something like that. It supports up to 2 hours of use and all-day use when plugged in. So in theory, you can just plug it in and just use it indefinitely if you're not planning on going anywhere. So basically a laptop. So picture the original laptops, like when they first came out and stuff. Some Windows laptops, even still now, 2-hour battery was the most you could hope to expect from a laptop. So a lot of people just kept it plugged in all the time, but that wore down the battery. I wonder if that will be the case for the sound. Speakers positioned close to your ear deliver rich, audio while keeping you aware of your surroundings, like a surround sound type experience, maybe? Eyesight. And outward display reveals your eyes while wearing Vision Pro, letting others know when you are using apps or fully immersed. So basically, let others know if you're ignoring them to be into your Vision Pro or you're looking at them waiting for them to respond type thing. But I'll be honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, if someone came in the room to talk to me, I'd probably take the headset off to talk to them because I feel like it's just an awkward experience for everyone involved otherwise. But let's continue on. Okay, so here's more pictures of the build and whatnot. Honestly, it does look pretty sleek. I'll give them that. Let's learn more about the design, shall we? Okay, we learned about the light seal, the headband. Oh, okay. So it's a rubber structure, and it seemed to kind of bend and stuff too. Okay. And then this is what the battery pack looks like. So I'm glad we clicked on that. So we got that. It looked kind of like a power bank. So I wonder if you can actually put a power bank on this. Like a power bank for this? I assume so. If you can plug it in, you should be able to plug a power bank into it. But yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens with that. We talked a bit about the apps that are appearing there already. Yeah, just like we thought. Mail and all that stuff. Photos, notes. Okay, expand the surroundings, contact people. Yep, we did get to see that. Now, I kind of want to know the specs. Oh, okay, good. Here we go. The custom micro OLED display system featured 23 million pixels, delivering stunning resolution and colors, and a specifically designed 3-element lens creates the feeling of a display that's everywhere you look. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It had this audio dual driver audio pods, so that's good. And then a high performance eye tracking system of LEDs and infrared cameras projects invisible light patterns onto each eye. This advanced system provides ultra precise input without you needing to hold any controllers, so you can accurately select multiple elements just by looking at them, which will be interesting because, people open their eyes to different varying degrees. So, and I wonder if it's like an AI thing in a sense that it will eventually, over time, see what you're looking at and whatnot, or what? Let's see. A pair of high resolution cameras transmit over 1 billion pixels per second to the display, so you can see the world around you clearly. The system also helps deliver precise head and hand tracking and real-time 3D mapping, while understanding your hand gestures from a wide angle of position. Now I'm curious. It said wide angle of position. Does that mean I would have to put my hand up to like a certain whatnot? Like if I put my hand too low, it will lose tracking? Is that how that works? And here we get with the nitty gritty right here. A unique dual chip design enables the experience on Vision Pro. The powerful M2 chip simultaneously runs Vision OS, executes advanced computer vision algorithm, and delivers stunning graphics, all with incredible efficiency. And the brand new R1 chip is specifically dedicated to process input from the camera, sensors, and microphones, streaming images to the display within 12 milliseconds for a virtually lag-free real-time view of the world. Okay, so it seems like to me that R1 this is a super simplified way of putting it, but it seems to me like the R1 is the CPU and the M2 is the GPU type thing. Like I said, that's very simplified, way of putting it, but that's what it seemed like. And it seems very interesting, honestly. Very, very interesting. I wonder if you can only connect this thing via Wi-Fi or if you can do an Ethernet type thing too. And what about people with bad Wi-Fi? Are they just screwed or? Let's click to learn a little more about technology. LiDAR scanner, true depth camera. So in case you're wondering, true depth camera and LiDAR scanner are what you'll find in your basic iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. I believe it's also in the 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, 12 Pro, and 12 Pro Max as well. I don't know if it's in the 11 Pro or anything like that, but that's what you find there. Thermal system, so that's actually very interesting to see that it's heat exhaust, if you will, to make it so the device doesn't blow up essentially by overheating. So that would be interesting how quiet it will be, especially if you're trying to game on here. I mean, because that is technically an option with iPad games, right? And then finally we have the let's see, infrared flood method work. Illuminators actually work with the external sensors to enhance head tracking performance in low light conditions. Okay, see, I like that they thought of low light conditions because not everyone is a content creator with bunches of lights everywhere and whatnot. So that is good. Privacy. Now I actually do remember this in a sense, but this is their optic ID. Think of Face ID on the next level. Yeah, think of Face ID, but instead of scanning your face, it scans your eye, presumably, which is interesting because that's kind of like in the movies, where they put their eye to the scanner so it lets them in, or some of them say welcome back, blah blah blah. So yeah, data from camera and sensors is processed on the system level. Now I wonder if there will be an option to share data if you wish to help developers or whatnot. I wonder if that's going to be a thing, anonymous sharing data and whatnot. And if you load YouTube on this, this could be a whole different thing for like content creators and thumbnails and stuff. I'm getting way too into it, but if you'd like to hear me make a separate video about details about what I think of that, let me know comment section below. And then we finally have iInput. iInput is not shared with Apple, third-party apps, or websites. Only your final selections are transmitted when you tap with your finger. Okay, so basically it's not sharing what I'm looking at. It's only sharing what presumably it could only share what I click on, not what I look at. So I get that's fine. That's regular. It says use AR to view Apple Vision Pro. Okay, interesting. So you could use AR to basically see how it looks like on your desk or something, which is pretty cool. Our new platform, our new word for developer. I mean, I guess it's technically a new platform. So, yeah. I see here that Apple has neglected to, I'm going to scroll to the top, but I see here that Apple has actually seemed to neglect to say how much it is, but we do already know the price right now. The price right now is $34.99, so $3,500 is the going price. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.